Today's chief guest, Dr. P.N. Gangadhar, to come on stage. And I also request Sister Representative Sri Srijit to come on stage. Achatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Nrutyoma Amritangamaya. O God, lead us from the darkness of ignorance to the light of knowledge and wisdom. May I request Gangadharji to inaugurate today's function formally by lighting the lamp. I request the audience to please stand up as Gangadharji lights the lamp. Gangadharji. A warm welcome to all the invitees, members from the print and electronic media, and you all for taking out your valuable time on this day to be present at this function. Now, Ms. Parvati will render the invocation.
Vigneshwara ninage Pradhama Pranama Smarisuve Ninnaya Divyanama Vigneshwara Ninage Pradhama Pranama Smarisuve Ninnaya Divyanama Vigneshwara Ninage Pradhama Pranama Vigna Vinashaka Buddhi Pradayaka Vidyaya Needu Sri Varadayaka Vigna Vinashaka Buddhi Pradayaka Vidyaya Needu Sri Varadayaka Charana Kamala Ninna Pujipe Anudina Charana Kamala Ninna Pujipe Anudina Pavana Goliso Ishandidama Pavana Goliso Ishandinama Vigneshwara Ninage Pradhama Pranama Gangadhara Sutta Chanda Sudharaka Sankara Harisu Shri Shubhakaraka Gangadhara Sutta Chandra Sudharaka Sankara Harisu Shri Shubhakaraka Bhavasagara Vanodatalu Anudina Bhavasagara Vanodatalu Anudina Sadhana Vetava Taraganama Sadhana Vetava Taraganama Vigneshwara Ninage Pradhama Pranama Smarisuve Ninnaya Divyanama Vigneshwara Ninage Pradhama Pranama Pradhama Pranama Pradhama Pranama.
Thank you, Ms. Parvati, for that melodious prayer invoking Vigna Nivaraka Gajamukha. Ms. Nitya will introduce Uttishta and its activities.
Social service and charitable trust conceptualized with the big idea of social service in the year 2006. Uttishta primarily aims to serve people who have been socially and economically marginalized by reaching out to them with programs to foster self-reliance and independence. Also, we conduct programs to promote spiritual and cultural heritage of India. The name of the organization is inspired by Swami Vivekananda. Our mission is to spread his message to the people around us. Inspired by Swamiji's thought, service to the humanity is the highest form of worship. Uttishta conducts various programs like Sponsor a Child Program, assistance to underprivileged students for education. More than 110 students are fully supported for education every year. Abhayam, the housing project for the poor. Aveksha, the monthly medical camps with the support of New India Assurance Company. Uttishta is working as CSR partner for New India Assurance Company. Deliver health services to most vulnerable, including women, children, and marginalized people. Provide support for patients who visit Nimhans, Jayadeva Institute of Cardiology, Satyasai Hospital, etc. Provide relief to people affected with calamities, empowering communities and individuals through sustained support. Conduct programs that promote cultural and moral value in the society. Promote social service organizations by recognizing them with Uttishta Seva Puraskar and a cash award of ₹1 lakh every year. Upcoming projects of Uttishta: a short stay home for visiting patients of Nimans, Jayadeva Hospital, or other hospitals in Bangalore from faraway places. We need support from everyone to accomplish this task. All your financial contributions can get exemptions under 80G of Income Tax Act. Please contact Uttishta. Please contact the representatives at the help desk outside to know more details about our programs. Thank you.
Thank you, Nitya, for that brief introduction about the activities of Uttishta. I would like to introduce today's guest for the function, Dr. B.N. Gangadhar. We all call him as BNG. Dr. B.N. Gangadhar obtained his MD in 1981 from Nimans Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Nimans, the premier psychiatric institute in India. He has been a faculty in the same institute since then. Currently, he's a professor of psychiatry. He was also the MS of Nimans Hospital till January 2010, and at present, he is serving as the director of Nimans. He has published over 240 scientific articles in peer-reviewed journal and international journal. His research area includes yoga, schizophrenia, and community psychiatry. He heads an advanced center for yoga therapy in Nimans. He has received the prestigious Sir C.V. Raman Award in 1991 and the B.C. Roy Award in 2010 by the Karnataka government. He is also the Fellow of National Academy of Medical Sciences. He has guided 4 PhDs and nearly 20 MDs dissertations. He has been an active member of RSS from his childhood days and has held various responsibilities, including Sangha-Chalak of Bangalore Mahanagar city till last year. Once again, a hearty welcome, sir, and I request Sri Srijit, the representative of Uttishta, to hand over the token of appreciation to the chief guest. I request Dr. BNG to address the gathering.
At the outset, let me congratulate Uttishta for doing such human service. Service and also recognizing those who are doing service. As part of the second component of their activity, we are going to witness some of those selfless people who will be actually honored by receiving or by giving away from the Uttishta organization some of the best service awards. Serving and helping people who need help is something that is very naturally present in all of us. By nature, humans have that service mind. Some more, some less. In fact, the dharma of a human being is to help others. They say that ahara nidya bhaya maithunancha samanya metat pashubhir narana. All these instincts, natural instincts like food, sleep, etc., are very natural, are there in all living beings. Dharmo bhi tesham adhiko visheshaha dharmo vihinam pashubhir narana. So those who don't follow the dharma of helping others would be something like the animals. So this component of wanting to help people, wanting to be useful to the society is something that has come very naturally to all the human beings. Like I said, some more, some less. In fact, all the traditional texts, we want to call it the Vedas, Upanishads, Puranas, whatever you may want to call it, have a mention about how we should actually be helpful to the community. In fact, at the end of all the writings of the Mahabharata, this Ganesha congratulates Vyasa for dictating him the entire text. He also congratulates him that you wrote all the Vedas, so many other scriptures, and you brought them to the common man, actually made it available in writings. But then there are crores and crores of those verses, and an ordinary human being has to read all these things to understand what he should or he should not do. We probably have to give a synopsis or a summary or an executive summary in all the court orders. If you see, they write a full length of a court order, but then there is going to be one paragraph or two paragraphs of executive summary. So can't we make an abstract of all what you have taught or all what is listed in all these Dharma Shastras? Can't we summarize for the help of others? The person who has to follow all the Dharma Shastras that you have taught through the scriptures, if he does not have time to read the entire thing, can't he read that much and understand what he has to do? So Vyasa says, okay, I will dictate one more, why don't you write it down? And that will be, the entire summary will be in half the shloka. Shlokardhena pravakshyami yaduktam granta kotibihi. All the crores of shastras that we wrote, from that I am summarizing in half the shloka. And what is that half the shloka? Paropakara punyaya papaya paripidanam. Be helpful to others, that is punya, a concept that is given only in the Indian tradition. In most Western literature, that concept of punya has not been described. So, paropakara punyaya. Papaya paripidanam, that we understand. If we hurt anybody, we are going to have the sin, the papa, and which has been described all over the world. We are not going to be talking about it. In effect, the entire Shastras have been summarized into quarter of the shloka, Paropakara Punyaya. So that is what the Uttishta is encouraging people to do, encouraging people to be the Paropakaris, helpful to others. And I am being helpful to others. How do I do it? I place myself in others' shoes and see what are their needs, and I share those with them. And that activity, I strongly encourage the entire Uttishta team to continue with their mission. I saw those posters which gave a wonderful description of what are all the activities they have been doing. And I am also happy that they are honoring some of those who have been giving away their selfless time for these activities. Once again, organizations like Uttishta should cherish, should grow, should become models to the society. On behalf of all of you, let me thank the organization for calling me here. I also congratulate Uttishta for being so helpful to the society. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, Gangadharji, for that thought-provoking speech. We have come to the most awaited part of today's function, the award ceremony. Before giving the award, I would like to introduce the Uttishta Seva Puraskar awardee for the year 2017. Sukritam Charitable Trust. Even though our society has improved a lot on the attitude towards people with many types of illness, there is a lot to improve on the attitude and behavior towards people with illness of mind. It is very difficult for the families and society to cope up with the situation and act with maturity. The complicity increases when interacting with people having serious autistic disorders, which were never identified in the childhood. Seeing the pathetic situation and understanding the need of the hour, the Sukritam Charitable Trust was formed. The first project of Sukritam Charitable Trust was Sukritam Seva Nilayam, which is a rehabilitation center of mentally challenged persons located at the Changancherry in the Kottayam district of Kerala. The Seva Nilayam is working at a rented house now. The trustees and the supporters of Sukritam is trying their level best to have an own building to give better care for the inmates. Sukritam